Hallo, jetzt geht es Possessivpronomen. You're welcome back. We have now the topic that we have to talk about now is the possessive pronouns. Now, what is possessive pronoun? Of course, we know pronoun already, but then we are now talking about possessive. The pronouns that talk about what you possess, what is yours, what somebody else possesses, is always possessing, possessing, possessing. So we have the possessive pronoun. And on the board we have the nominative case alone. The interesting thing is, excuse me, if you master the nominative case, you will find it easy to settle the accusative and the genitive and the dative. So that's why let's master this very well so that the other cases will not be a problem. So we'll come back to pronoun, personal pronoun, we know them already. And then, remember we said possessive. So if I want to say something is mine, minor, but remember the gender is very, very important. So we say, if it is masculine, I say minor. If it is feminine, meine. If it is neuter, minus. If it's in the plural, minor. And then if I want to say your thing, your own, you possess it. Deiner for masculine. For feminine, deiner. This one is deiner. And then feminine, deine. Neuter, deines. And then plural, deine. So now we want to say it belongs to him. Third person. So we say seiner, seiner, seines, seine. The differences here is having to do with the masculine, feminine, neuter, and plural. And then if we want to say it belongs to her, so we say ihre, that is, that thing that belongs to her is a masculine noun. Ihre, ihre, ihres, ihre. So masculine, feminine, neuter, plural. And then if it belongs to us, it's our own. We use, if it's masculine object, we say unsere, unsere. And then feminine object that belongs to us, we use our, unsere. So we have unsera, unsere, unseres, unsere. If it is plural, unsere. If it is neuter, unseres. And then we come to the second person plural, yo, you guys. So we have euer, eure, eures, and then eure. Then we come to the last one. This we know already. This, of course, they look alike, but this is the former sie. This is the they. Third person plural. So we have ihre with small I, and then ihre, this is ihre with small I, ihre with capital I, and then for feminine, ihre, small I, ihre, capital I, and then for neuter, ihres, small I, and then ihres, capital I, and then for plural, ihre, small I, and then ihre, capital I. Wonderful. Beautiful table, wonderful table, a bit confusing table, but that's not a problem. The important thing is we do some exercises and then, we'll give some examples, and from the examples, we can really fix it up, how this, dieses, diesen, diesem, and all these things, how they function. But remember I said, we are still in the nominative case, and if you master the nominative case very well, it's just very, very easy to understand what the other cases will look like. And as I repeat again, if you know the article, the declension of the articles, all these ones will be very easy because you see the ending, all the endings resembles the declension of the definite article. Okay, so let's go to the examples. Very simple thing, though it looks complex in the table, but it's very simple. You're going to see now. So there is a conversation between A and B. This is the first conversation. This is the first conversation. A says, Ist das dein Buch? Ist das dein Buch? Is that your book? Is das dein Buch? And then B says, ja, es ist meines. Actually, you could also say meins. You can put this one in bracket depending on which one sounds sweeter in your mouth. So, but then how is this one selected? This one is selected because we are talking about Buch. Buch is neuter. And that book is singular. So we go to neuter, singular. So you see, here we have neuter. And of course, we have the singular here. Because we're only talking about, of course, singular, because this is plural. So we have neuter. And then it says, is das Buch dein Buch? Is das dein Buch? Ja, es ist meins. Ja, es ist meins. So we go to the second example. So you see this one is located here. Then we go to the second one. Sind das eure Kinder? Sind das eure Kinder? Now, if you locate this one on the table, you discover that it's talking about this. And you see it here. Of course, you see it here too. Then you look at the noun. The noun is plural. The singular of that word is kind. This is the singular, and this is the plural. So, sind das eure Kinder? Are those your children? You know, we are talking about possessive now. Are those your children? And the your that is referred to is this one. Yeah? Second person plural. Are those your children? You see the father and the mother and the children are playing in front of them. Oh, sind das eure Kinder? Are those children your children? And look at the answer. Ja, sie sind unsere. Sie sind unsere. In essence, they are ours. They are ours. So, look at it here. You see ihre. And then ours, wir, our own. So you see, yeah, unsere, plural. So you see it here. Okay? So, ja, sie sind unsere. And then you come to the third one. Ist das deine Tasche? Ist das deine Tasche? Ja, sie ist meine. Ist das deine Tasche? Is that your possessive? Is that your bag? Yes, it is mine. Okay, remember, this is the sie, is the pronoun replacing Tasche, which is the feminine. Ja, sie ist meine. And then you see the feminine here, feminine, and you see meine, my own. Sie ist meine. So that's how that's how to use this possessive pronoun. And the other cases, accusative, dative, and genitive, just as we have taught when we were teaching the definite article, it follows the same format. But the most important thing is, as you do more examples and you meet more sentences that are making use of all these possessive pronouns, you get to understand them better. I will advise, read more text, read more German text, so that you'll be seeing them, and as you see them, you will recognize them, and you get to know how to make use of them more. Okay, also jetzt, wie immer, machen wir jetzt einige Übungen. Bleibt dran. Bis gleich.